We out here saying, oh, online gravy, check out online gravy. Shoot, I don't even want to check out online gravy. Welcome to online gravy.
There's too much sauce online for you to be broke.
We're going to talk about Omar, man. What we going to talk about, man?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This was not the next scheduled video. This kind of just happened.
Say the least.
But oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This was not the next scheduled video. This kind of just happened.
Say the least.
But you know, we said from the beginning that we're not gonna sugarcoat anything. Exactly. We're not gonna fake anything. We're gonna. You can see how we're filming the video. Like we're evolving in front of your eyes, right? Mm-hmm. I'm Omar, by the way.
I'm Elmer.
And we have a blog called onlinegravy.com. And that's what we're going to talk about right now. So, quickly, I'm not a writer, you know, like I'm not even a great speller. So, what we've been doing is like using like different freelancers, paying freelancers to like write an article. So we'll frame like the idea of the article. Like pretty much we'll discuss like what the challenge is. Make some notes, and then we'll submit it to our freelancers like, hey, this is a problem. This is how we're gonna solve it. So how do we communicate that to our audience? So that's how we kind of do. We come up with the idea, we formulate it, then we send it off to a professional writer, so to speak, and you know, then they do the work as far as writing the article, then we review it and then put it out. So what happened was, we were working with various different writers, right? So what happened was that we got real comfortable where someone is like sending us articles and they're so good that we're like, I ain't gonna lie, I should have known better. Shouldn't have done this. But you know, you're working with a person and the stuff they're sending you is so good. After a while I said, yeah, our stuff is always good, so we're not even going to review it. Mm-hmm. So that's what we started to do. We're just like, oh man, the articles are coming fast. It's saving time. We're just going to post them. Stupid decision. Stupid decision. Because Elmer now was doing some of the social media stuff, like trying to like, the article is posted on the blog. So now he has to put it in different places so that, you know, it helps with the SEO. It helps with the, you know, finding it online, and you know, he's doing things to promote the article to bring you to the blog. And he's like, hey man, what the hell is this? And I'm like, what? He's like, did you read this? And I'm like, nah, I didn't, you know, like I didn't read it. Man, I started reading the article and it had maybe you can explain.
Nothing to do with what we was talking about. Me and Omar, we started this channel to give you guys some good information, and we out here promoting this thing like it's gold. These articles are crap. Like, I'm ready to say the least. Like we know we want to produce as much content as we want to. I mean, as we can, because we know the importance of being consistent. But we forgot the quality part of that. You know, we know that we can put out a bunch of stuff, but if it ain't nothing good, then you know what's the point? Yeah. We out here saying, oh, online gravy, check out online gravy. Shoot, I don't even want to check out online gravy. I was like, man, this is like it was just some topics. Like it was one topic we were supposed to be showing you how to make money in less than 30 minutes. It started off talking about milk. Like what does it got to do with anything? Like
milk, like literally milk. He's not saying that figuratively. Yeah. Like literally milk. Like
yes.
Nothing to do with the article. And it's kind of funny that we spend so much time in the background coming up with the ideas, taking notes, having discussions like, you know, like discussion like this, and then we try to frame this discussion into an article, then send it off to somebody. But again, you have to cross the T's and dot the I's at every level, every step of the game, because we slipped. Now we have to do the work 3 times, because now we got to pull these articles off the website. We got to redo them, like re-edit them. We have to send them back to the writer for them to correct the mistakes and all of that stuff. Then we have to proofread it and all of that stuff. So that's gonna take so much time. Had we did that in the beginning,
Yeah.
we wouldn't have to like pretty much waste time and money doing it all over again. So this is a perfect lesson of don't get comfortable and don't, you know, somebody's great work right now is their great work right now. It don't mean that tomorrow work is gonna be great. It don't mean that the next day work is gonna be great. Like if you get one, in our case, one good article from the person, it's one good article. If you get 10 good articles from the person, it's 10 good articles. Because what, you know, and I was dealing, so I'll take the full blunt of the responsibility for this one. Because I was dealing with the person directly. And what happened was that after them, you know, sending me so much good work, that I thought like, yo, we're good. I don't even have to check this girl's work again. She's on it. You know, and, you know, I reached out to her, true story. I reached out to her and she had told me one time that she had COVID because this person is overseas. She had COVID and then she had paid some associates, fellow writers, to write some of the articles because I'm like, this work isn't consistent with what I've been getting for you. But again, a couple slipped through the cracks that I didn't notice. I thought we were back on track, but now because of me getting relaxed, you can't get relaxed. You got to keep up on it all the time. Me getting relaxed, we have to do this all over again. So tomorrow we were supposed to be filming videos, but
yeah, we gonna be out here trying to get our website correct because, I mean, like I said, we understand the importance of, you know, giving out good stuff. I don't want to give anybody any bad product. If you start any business where you're selling clothes or you selling water, shoot, don't be selling no bad water. You want to make sure that you're doing everything the best way as possible. I just know that sometimes you can get caught in trying to be perfect. That's not what me and Omar are trying to do. We're not trying to be perfect, but we're trying to be as best as we can. So me and Omar, we're spending, you know, the time that we got. Like I said, sometimes you got to change stuff around. And I'm glad that we're able to actually share this with you because nobody really shares stuff like this. Me and Omar made a mistake and we openly said that we made a mistake and we're willing to tell you guys, you know, the mistake that we made and how we're willing to change it. That's how, like I said, that's how we're trying to differentiate ourselves. We're showing y'all the raw thing. Like we're showing y'all everything that's going on, the mess ups, the slip ups, the good, the bad, the ugly, the cute, the everything in between. Everything. Like we're showing you everything. Like, and I'm glad that I caught it because, you know, we were just about to just put out a bunch of, I was about to put out like 30 articles on Pinterest today.
Yeah, we're about to pin them on Pinterest and all of that stuff. And we started picking up some traction on Pinterest. And then we realized that, man, could you see, it's like sometimes you have, you know, one chance to make a first impression.
Yeah.
And we're building all these, you know, people coming from Pinterest, coming to the site, and they're reading a crappy article. They're going to be like, this is...
Yeah, especially because we just starting out. We don't want to have a bad reputation because we don't really have anything to really prove that we're actually legit. So we out here and we barely have, you know, any following or any much support. And then you look at the website and it's talking about nothing. We gonna we gonna look like a bunch of
janky.
Like we just
janky promoters.
Like we just trying to take your money. That's a bad look on us. So like I said, I'm glad that we caught on to it and we willing to adjust, you know, our schedule and willing to adjust what we were planning to do in order to, you know, fix our mistakes. So
yeah,
I just want to say, like, anybody that's starting your own business, make sure you analyze what you're doing. Make sure you analyze every piece, especially when you have somebody that's working on something that you're not really in control of. I know a lot of people, they're probably not really that good at editing or things like that. But even if you're not a good editor, like, look at the video that they edit. Like, you know, like, look at little stuff like that. Or, you know, look at the articles or any, like, if you have somebody else doing something, because me and Omar are trying to perfect, like, the part that we can control, though, like the videos, the quality of the videos, the editing, the stuff that we pretty much take care of. But like I said, Omar, we have freelancers because we talked about it before, but we can't do everything by ourselves. We need a team. So we have freelancers doing other stuff. So for now on, me and Omar are going to make sure that when we are getting these freelancers, that we're making sure that they're, even if they're giving out good stuff 100 times, that 101 time we still double checking because that's very important, because I don't want to be promoting out something that isn't good or isn't as best as we can make it, you know, to at the least, because we want people to come in, we want people to enjoy what they're watching, we want people to come multiple times. Don't just come one time and leave. We want people to come in and stick for good. So in order to do that, we know that we have to make sure we improve our quality, and also while being consistent at the same time.
Yeah, we're really happy that we're fortunate to be able to share stuff like that, because I think this is something that anybody could go through.
Exactly.
And again, you know, like within a second, we knew we wanted to share this, because this is the whole premise of what we're doing. Like, we're trying to give you a version of behind the scenes that, you know, most people, when they have a platform, they vaguely talk about the mistakes, but they always promote, this is what I did this, and all of a sudden I'm a millionaire, I'm driving a Lamborghini.
Yeah.
But we're trial and error here.
Exactly.
We're trial and error, you know, and we're doing everything, and we're sharing it with you. You might like some things, you might not like some of the stuff, but we're sharing it all with you, so that if you invest in a YouTube channel, blog, Instagram, Shopify, whatever it is you're doing, drop shipping, if you invest in something and you're making a mistake, don't get disheartened. If you did something like this and you're like, man, I gotta spend all this time, know that you're not the only one that's going through this. Like, even the people who don't tell you, they go through this also. So we're here for you. We're here to share it with you. Remember to like, subscribe, and please, the most important thing to us is that you're commenting. Share what you're going through with us. You know, share, give us feedback on how we're doing. Just communicate. We want to make this a symbiotic relationship. We want to make this where we're feeding off of each other. You know, you guys, anybody watching, you're a tribe. Automatically, you become a tribe member. Participate. We want to help you, and we want you to help us, because we're trying to go through the step and make sure we're showing that regular people, no matter your age, no matter your race, no matter if you have a disability or not, no matter your gender, no matter your nationality, no matter if you have an accent or not, whatever it is, your income level, you have access to the internet, go to the library, use the internet. Usually you can set up a blog for pretty cheap. You can set up a YouTube, Facebook, all that for free. We're showing you that it can be done. It's realistic. Sometimes some people are so far ahead and they've been doing it so long that you feel that the space, the divide between you and them is so far, you don't feel that it's realistic for you. We're telling you, like, here we are, starting from scratch. And this is what we're doing. These are the things that we're going through. These are the challenges. And we want you to track that journey. If we're successful, if we're not successful, if we're successful, you have a full blueprint on what to do. If we're not successful, you'll have a full blueprint on what not to do. Exactly. So we're here for you. And, you know, anything else ever?
Man, all I want to say is, man, just make sure you analyze what you're doing. Make sure that you look at everything that you're doing. And always remember, it's something I always want to say, is always quality over quantity. Don't be putting out a bunch of crap if you can just put out one really, really good video, or one really, really good product is better than 100 and a million bad products. So that's what, you know, me and Omar just want to wrap it up by saying, you know, I guess you guys just like and subscribe. Comment down the mistakes you made, because we don't want to feel alone. I know that y'all probably had to slip it up too or whatever, but all right, y'all probably winning too. So y'all give us some tips, like Omar said. We love the comments. We love for you guys to subscribe for us and like this video. And that's all I gotta say, man. That's Elmer and Omar from Online Gravy. We out.